Welcome one and all in one to J Wright Productions. I am your host, Mr. J Wright. State of Play. Let's go ahead and put that back down there. State of Play was yesterday. And there was a trailer that showed up at State of Play. Oh my gosh, dude, I don't even. Some of you guys out there know that my favorite video game ever in existence is Final Fantasy VII. Little bit quick backstory. I had never heard of the Final Fantasy franchise. I had never heard of it until Final Fantasy VII. Now, since then, and obviously I've gone back and played every single one before 7. However I could do it, I went and figured out a way to play them all. Final Fantasy is my favorite franchise in gaming. There's not another franchise that I will pretty much pause everything for. Final Fantasy. And when they said they were going to do a Final Fantasy remake years ago, I've never done a backflip, but I'm pretty sure I did like 8 of them. Pretty sure. Man, it was. And then when it finally released, the Final Fantasy remake, and what they did with it was so good. Like, first of all, let me explain something. When you're playing the original Final Fantasy VII, for me, Midgar is probably like the weakest point of the game for me. For me. As much as I love it, it's probably the weakest. But I can't wait until I'm done with Midgar to get out to the rest of the world and get all this other stuff happening. So when they said that the remake was going to take place in just Midgar, I was nervous. I was nervous because I went, I don't really like Midgar like that. But then I seen the trailer and I went, oh man, they're expanding Midgar. And by the end of me playing Final Fantasy VII Remake, I actually enjoyed being in Midgar. It was fun. I think they could have expanded Midgar even more to open it up to where you could just go and traverse the whole city, But trust me, that would have taken way longer in the game. We would just be getting it now if that was the case. But I thought it was great. I thought everything they did, and I know there's some people out there, some Final Fantasy VII fans out there who didn't really like it based off the fact that, they changed some of it, and a lot of people wanted it to be like a shot for shot, just basically a remaster with these new graphics, and there's no way you would have been able to get a whole bunch of people to go spend money on just a remaster. It just wouldn't have happened. And I'm sure they understood that. And, it just made sense. But I like what they're doing with it. I like what we've seen. Some of the new characters that they added in there. There's one, the little guy on the bike. I can't remember what his name is. He was kind of annoying. But outside of that, everything else was pretty cool. And some of the story changes that they made, I was actually really impressed by. So I loved it, and I have been aching and just like, when are we going to get some stuff for Final Fantasy VII Rebirth? And they did it. They gave us some. They gave us a trailer a couple months back, and it was beautiful. It was beautiful. But now this is the release date. Man, listen. I don't want to cry, but y'all might see a grown man cry. Just saying. I'm just saying. I can't promise nothing. I can't promise nothing. We're not even, listen, this is Final Fantasy. This is Final Fantasy. I can't be in this screen. No. I gotta be in this screen. There you go. If you guys are ready, I'm ready to dive in and let's see what they talking about. Okay. All right. Let's go. PlayStation.
The world's ending. At least, that's what everyone's saying.
The sky. I don't like it.
Ready to fire, sir.
Welcome to the New World Order. Fire! Just close your eyes and listen. Tell me you can't hear that. Her rallying cry.
Planet runs out of energy. It and everything on it dies.
We can overcome our fate.
Am I the same as these monsters? Am I even human?
Okay, we're looking for Sephiroth. Think you can find him?
Oh, Sephiroth. You see. So you heeded the call too, did you?
What are you talking
Oh, we got some. Okay.
As you can see, your
Guess it.
brothers down there are having a little get-together.
They're our best chance of finding
Did you see the
Sephiroth.
chocobo?
Yeah. I ask because I suspect they're soldiers suffering from cellular degradation.
Do not be deceived. You know the truth. Trust in me.
Sephiroth!
I know where that's at. I know where that's at. I was wondering what that was gonna look like.
On me.
I know what that part is. Ho ho ho! Ho ho! Yes! Oh my god.
Excuse me. Could you look after my friend? Just for a bit.
See, the Zack stuff is interesting, so
A weapon?
Tutelary creatures, said only to appear when the planet is in grave danger.
Who dares disturb my slumber? It's upon us. The reunion.
we have Vincent, people!
I'm waiting, Cloud. Okay. All right, listen. I don't do this often, but we're watching that again. So, in the words of Mr. Gator Martin, one more again. One more again. Shout out to Gator. If you haven't seen this channel, go check it out. Pop that screen back up. Yeah, let's do this again. Let's go. I'm sorry.
The world's ending. At least, that's what everyone's saying.
The
Let's.
sky. I don't like it.
Ready to fire, sir.
Welcome to the New World Order. Fire! Just close your eyes and listen. Tell me you can't hear that. Her rallying cry.
Planet runs out of energy. It and everything on it dies.
We can overcome our fate.
Am I the same as these monsters? Am I even human?
Okay.
Like, it definitely
Looking
looks
for
like you
Sephiroth.
get
Think you can
to
find
at
him?
least, I'm gonna say you get to at least Nibelheim.
Sephiroth. You see. So you heeded the call too, did you?
What are you talking about?
As you can see, your brothers down there are having a little
Chocobo.
get-together.
They're our best chance
Segue.
of finding Sephiroth.
Yeah. I ask because I suspect they're soldiers suffering from
I didn't see
cellular
Sid, so I don't know.
degradation.
But I'm assuming if you get to Nibelheim, then you should at least
You know
more
the
than likely
truth.
get to that. To
Trust
Sid.
in me.
Sephiroth! Come on. On me.
That is clean right there. Oh my goodness. That is clean, man. Was that Alexandria?
Look!
The gold saucer. Yes, that's chocobo racing. Ah. All right.
Excuse me. Could you look after my friend? Just for a bit.
A weapon?
Tutelary creatures, said only to appear when the
What's
planet
the
is in
underwater
grave
one looks
danger.
like?
Who dares
Someone all of
disturb
them
my
look
slumber?
Vincent.
It's upon us. The reunion. When worlds merge. I'm waiting, Cloud.
All right. Okay. Listen. That looks beautiful. Yes. That's what I'm talking about. Oh my goodness. The only down part is the fact I gotta wait till February. Listen, whatever game I'm playing, whatever games I need to get done, they're all like, because as soon as Final Fantasy Rebirth comes out, I'm not playing another game until I'm done with Rebirth. Not even. I might just go back and replay Remake. All right, even though I just replayed it not too long ago. I might go back and replay Remake and then the integrate with Yuffie and then play this. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but oh my goodness, that looks so good. If you're a Final Fantasy VII fan, just seeing some of those moments. Just seeing some of those moments, like right there, you're going, you guys, the chocobo races are in there. So everything in the gold saucer, that's gonna be good. That's gonna be good because I'm just gonna let you know this. There's a lot to do in the gold saucer if you have never played that game, and so the gold saucer in the original one is big. There's a lot of places you can go, a lot of things you can do. There's a whole arcade in there that you can go play games. Cat Sith looks fun. Vincent, I wish they would have shown some I didn't see because so I don't know. I'm just like, but it didn't look like they showed any of Vincent's attacks, so I don't know. I can't wait to see him in action. But yeah, if we're getting to, Cosmo Canyon and things like that, then to me it would make sense that I highly doubt the game's going to end in Nibelheim. So definitely, I've been a big, I'm one of those people. You can ask my brother, or you can't ask my brother because talking with my brother, one of the things that I definitely feel where I feel like this game, where Rebirth is going to end, is the Temple of the Ancients, or Ancients Temple of the Ancients, whichever one you want to talk about. I do believe, and if you know what happens in there, then you know. I think that's where this game is going to end, which means there is a ton of stuff to get through in this game. Did you see the snake come out of the water? That is the swamp. I was wondering, I'm like, man, I wonder what that swamp marshy area is gonna look like. So, in the original game, for all you guys who haven't played it, there's a part where you have to get a chocobo to cross this like swamp marsh area because it's fast enough to cover it before this big huge snake attacks you. If you try to run it on foot, the snake will attack you. And early in the game, because you get there early in the game. If you try to fight it early in the game, you will lose. But later on, you can go back and fight it. But I was wondering what that area was going to look like, and I still haven't seen like the whole area what it looks like, but seeing the snake pop out, yeah. I'm ready, man. I'm so ready, and I would assume that the closer we get, we'll probably get some more footage from it. Maybe some Vincent in action. I think we'll see some Sid footage, but like we got to see one weapon. So I'm curious to see, what the rest of them look like. Yeah, that one looked like it was, it's emerald that's underneath the water, if I'm not mistaken. That looked like emerald. That was down there, so. Man, that looked good. At least I do have Spider-Man 2 to kind of hold me over through November, December-ish. I'm pretty sure there's some other games I get to play, but yeah, that'll hold me over for a minute until, and then I have to just wait. You'll figure out something to do. Hey, listen, post your comments down below. Let me know what you thought. Are you excited? Are you a Final Fantasy VII fan like myself? Are you excited for this? Are you hyped? Did you enjoy the trailer? I don't know how you could be a Final Fantasy VII fan and not enjoy that trailer, but hey, to each his own. February? It's fine. Patience makes the heart grow fonder. That's what they say. I don't know. But before you go and do that, before you go like myself and rewatch this trailer as much as possible, don't forget to be a light in someone's life today. If you can't be a light in someone's life today, then I hope someone will be a light in your life today, because trust me, you are worth it. We need you here. Until next time, I'm Jay Wright. This was Final Fantasy VII Rebirth release date trailer. And I'll see you soon.